What if I told you that a single man's dream of making a city that combines the energy of New York, the efficiency of Tokyo, and the sustainability of Sweden could shape the destiny of an entire nation? Intrigued? Join us as we unlock the doors to America's $400 billion future city. Discover what this city has to offer, because without it, there's no doubt it will become just another ordinary place where we simply exist, rendering all the global hype meaningless. So who's the mastermind behind this audacious plan? Well, meet Mark Lohr, an ex-Walmart president and CEO. He waved goodbye to his day job and decided, hey, let's build a city called Telosa. But this ain't just any city. We're talking about a city with an incredible price tag of $400 billion. Now, to bring this grand vision to life, Mark Lohr knows the need of the best of the best. That's why he hired the Bjarke Ingels Group, or as they are popularly known, BIG. And let me tell you, these are no small players. They're one of the most successful architecture studios in the world. Bjarke Ingels, the mastermind behind BIG, even made Time magazine's list of 100 most influential people in the world in 2016. Let's hear from the creators of this city about its description. It will be a city with the vibrancy, diversity, and culture of New York City, combined with the efficiency, safety, and innovation of Tokyo, and the sustainability, governance, and social services of Sweden. This will be our new city. You know, the exact location of Telosa is still a mystery. Planners have hinted that it'll be somewhere out in the American West, taking advantage of those sweet low-land prices. But the project's official website said the possible locations include Nevada, Utah, Idaho, Arizona, and Texas, but also the Appalachian region. But the big question remains, where will this utopian city rise in the vast American West? Get this, it's going to stretch across a whopping 150,000 acres of land. But here's the catch, it won't happen overnight. It'll take around 40 years to completely build. That's a long time, isn't it? Now you might be wondering, how in the world Mark Lohr is going to pay for all of this? Well, he has some tricks up his sleeve. He's gathering money from different sources like private investors, philanthropists, grants from the government, and even some economic development support. It's like a big puzzle where everyone chips in to make it happen. He isn't just focused on building a city. He wants to create a fair and equal society. He wants to make sure that wealth is created in a way that's fair for everyone. In an interview with Fortune, he explained his vision, saying, "I'm trying to create a new model for society where wealth is created in a fair way." Sounds pretty noble, doesn't it? Telosa, you've heard a lot of this word from the beginning, but why this word only? Well, it derived from the Greek word telos, which means highest purpose. Already sounds like a grand adventure, and according to Lohr himself, it's all about creating a more equitable and sustainable future. He couldn't help but wonder why, despite all our technological advancements and material progress, humanity still struggles with inadequate living conditions. It's a thought that has haunted him, much like a riddle waiting to be solved, and forces him to think of a city like Telosa. And for thinking like this, he found inspiration in the book named Progress and Poverty by Henry George, a 19th century economist who pondered similar questions. But here's the million-dollar question. How does Lohr plan to tackle the mighty challenges of income and wealth inequality within the capitalist framework? Again, Telosa is his audacious answer. It's his chance to prove that capitalism can coexist with a fairer society. He calls it equitism, a new model for society where wealth is created in a fair way. It's not about burdening the wealthy or squeezing more taxes out of them. No, it's about giving back to the citizens and the people the wealth they helped create. The community's hard-earned money will be directed towards enhancing the city's infrastructure, roads, bridges, tunnels, subways, basically everything you need for a bustling metropolis with complete transparency. Its citizens will have the freedom to build and sell their homes. The ownership of the land will remain in the hands of the city itself. Another word of the Lohr in a mysterious tone is, cities that have been built to date from scratch are more like real estate projects. It's like he's teasing us with a secret. Oh, Mark, you know how to keep us on the edge of our seats. But he raises a fascinating point. Most cities are built without considering the people who will inhabit them. Telosa, however, is taking a different approach. They're putting people at the very heart of their mission. I mean, that's just common sense, right? Remember, it is being built completely from scratch. He wants to show us how to create a better future for the next generations. They're using advanced technology, policies, and designs to tackle issues like global warming, water, and energy. It's all about making things better for everyone. Just imagine this city, man, where everything is sustainable. Self-driving cars zip around, electric planes fill the sky, and even moving materials happen underground. It's like something out of a sci-fi movie. It's set to become the global standard for urban living, unleashing human potential and serving as a blueprint for generations to come. It's all about being green and eco-friendly. They'll use renewable energy like solar and wind power to keep the city running. And here's the kicker: no more cars that run on gas. They're banned. Instead, you'll have awesome options like biking lanes and efficient public transportation in these streets. Have a look. Time to pedal your way to a cleaner future. And let me tell you its unique idea, which I like the most. This city wants to make life super convenient for its residents by assuring everything available within a 15-minute commute. Schools, jobs, and all the essentials just a hop, skip, and a jump away. No more wasting time stuck in traffic. It's all about living your best life without the hassle. Another key aspect of Telosa is its focus on community and livability. The city is planned to have a diverse mix of housing options, including affordable housing, as well as ample green spaces and parks for residents to enjoy. It also plans to have a vibrant downtown area with shops, restaurants, and cultural institutions. According to Ed Cunningham, a renowned writer for TimeOut.com, showed his point by stating, "The blueprint designs of the city are, depending on your taste, either dazzlingly utopian or unsettlingly dystopian. There's plenty of innovative architecture on display, alongside futuristic visions of public transport and spaces filled with greenery and nature." It seems like opinions are divided. Some experts are raising eyebrows and scratching their heads, wondering if such grand plans are truly feasible. After all, building an entire city from scratch is no small feat. Can Telosa overcome the odds and become a reality? Only time will tell, but Lore seems to be exhibiting confidence, and who can blame him? The success of this project hinges on his determination and the support of urban planners and sustainable development experts from around the globe. They'll be keeping a close eye on every step of this journey, ensuring that the promises made by Telosa become a reality. According to the project organizers, Telosa aims to create an open, fair, inclusive, and sustainable city of the future. They're even letting the residents participate in the decision-making and budgeting process. An image released by organizers depicts a proposed skyscraper Equitism Tower, which will feature elevated water storage, aeroponic farms, and an energy-producing photovoltaic roof that will allow it to share and distribute all it produces. They are also aiming to become a bustling hub for technology and innovation. The masterminds behind this project want to create a Silicon Desert by attracting high-tech companies and startups. And if that's not enough, they're even planning to set up a research and development center for clean energy and sustainable technologies. Cool, isn't it? Let me give a hint on how this Telosa will be like. It drew some comparisons to Saudi Arabia's mega project NEOM, estimated to cost an incredible $689 billion. But fear not, Telosa aims to start its journey much sooner. The project's creators hope to have the first section of the city completed by 2025. The clock is ticking. So, while we're eagerly waiting to find out, will this ambitious city become a symbol of hope for the future? Can it really be a perfect place where everyone's dreams can come true? Well, I don't know about yours, but I'm super excited for this project to be completed. Comment your thoughts on what you think of this Telosa.